You do lie. No, I don't. Nope. Again, you don't. You're a proven liar. No, I'm not. Dude, can you get one thing right here? I hope that you got your taxes done. Nope, I don't do taxes. You weren't in the Army for 5 years. You were only served 1 year, 6 months. That is not true either. According to my DD 214, it was 1 year, 1 month, 11 days, and I had a hardship discharge. It took an act of Congress to get me out. You have hid all the videos on 303 before you filed. No, that's not true. They struck me and tried to get me to lose my channel. You stalked him for 7 months. No, I didn't stalk anybody. Um, I'm a coward. Well, unfortunately, I didn't run away from his gun. Okay, so I'm not a coward. And then goodbye. Oh, well, that I can agree with. Goodbye, idiot. So that's probably 303 trying to sit there and convince other people that, he's a genius or something. And you know, that kind of sock account, man, faking to be a lawyer and stuff, and not having enough education to be able to even fake it. Yeah, that's pretty bad, dude. But I tell you what, let's do this.
Okay, I got news for you. There's children that are 8 years old being married all over the world right now. As a matter of fact, most of the fucking world says anything above 14 is legal. In Germany, most of the high school students that are girls go to the brothel and work at the brothel at the age of 16 in order to pay for what? College.
It's what the fuck does any of that have to do with raping a child?
Yeah, that has
What
nothing to
does
do with
any of
drugs.
that bullshit have to do with
They're
raping
wrong.
a child?
You're telling me that raping a child is wrong? Okay, what about all these other wrongs? How about
Oh my God, I'm not telling.
in my
You
case?
wrote a confession and signed it. That wasn't fabrication at all.
That's called a setup. Fight another day. It's either fight now or fight another day. And you want to know something? It's impossible in order to sit there and beat that. You want to know why? Because any evidence
Because
that
you did it.
come up with in order to question the victim, okay, her going out and being a whore, her getting arrested.
You're talking about a child, man. What the hell's
talking
wrong
about
with
a
you?
fucking whore. I'm talking about a girl that
Oh my God.
in front of her fucking house.
You're a piece of shit, man.
Yes, she is a
You're a piece of shit. No, you are.
She is so much of a piece of shit that
Yeah, it's the underage kid's fault. It's not my fault, right?
You could hear the sirens sound as they raced across town, and the clatter of the wheels as they spun round and round. And he galloped into Market Street, his press pass on his chest. His name was Rexy, and he drove the fastest chomo wagon in the West. Now Rexy loved a child, a girl known as Victim. She lived with her parents his dog as he painted it blue. And when he finished work one night, he loaded up the Como wagon. She says, Rexy, no, I wanna go. And that tickled old Rexy as he left. And he drove the fastest Como wagon in the West. Now Rexy had a rival, an evil-looking man called Tommy Crushed Balls, and he drove another Como van. He tempted her with his treacle tarts and his tasty wholemeal bread. And when she saw the size of his hot meat pies, it very near turned her head. She nearly swooned at his macaroon, and he said, now if you treat me right, you'll have hot rolls every morning and crumpets every night. He knew once she'd sampled his layer cake, he'd have